Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to acef.media. My name's Ace Fothergill. So on today's video, me and Frank here are going to be going over some of our old photos back from 2017, doing a little kind of review on them, what we like about them, what we don't like about them. And everybody, this is Frank.
What's up, guys?
So let's get started. And this first shot here I took back at like beginning of 2017. This is the raw version that you guys are seeing. I like it. She's not a model. She's just a girl that I messaged off Instagram to shoot with. It's a very nice photo. I wish I exposed it a bit better. So yeah, the raw looks pretty nice. And then let's go over to the edited version. I have no idea what I was thinking with this edited version. Very blue and kind of grainy. I mean, what do you think about it?
Pretty washed out too. Like, I don't know, you got that like crushed black going on there. I mean, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
I have no idea what I was thinking. I mean, like, she isn't a model. I wish I kind of posed her a little bit better than that. Also wish I did shoot further back just for the Instagram crop.
Very true.
Overall, I give it like a 3 out of 10 photo wise. What are you giving it?
Let's give it a 4. Not bad. Like, it's there. It's just like you can crop it. It's not bad. It's that little thing in the top right corner there. It's kind of annoying me, but easy
Yeah,
edit.
I mean, this right here should have been taken out.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, she looks very dark in this, and she's not normally that dark, as you can see.
Maybe a little flash to pop that, but
yeah, definitely should have skin retouched it. Taken out some of these cracks here on the glass there. Yeah. Let's move on to the next photo.
All right, let's get it.
So this photo, it's shot nice. Like, I don't mind the photo. It's shot nice. She's exposed pretty well. This is the raw version, just so you guys know. So this is the edited version right here. No idea what I was thinking with this sky going on in the background here. That looks way too blue and absolutely horrible.
Yep, it's a landscape edit on a portrait shot, like we were talking earlier.
Pretty much. I should have skin retouched because down here it's a bit magenta. I also kind of wish I took out this little light bulb back there. I think it is. It's very distracting. I mean, overall, there's nice bokeh on the shot, which looks pretty good. I wish I kind of cropped it a bit better too.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be good for a good crop. I mean, the sky's a little blue there, but I mean, hey.
For 2017, that's not a bad edit. That's not a bad edit.
Good start on Instagram. Good start. Good start.
And then one of the other photos that I took in 2017, obviously this is in the fall, I think October 26th or so. These type of photos were kind of trending back then, so that's what I was trying to shoot. Overall, very, very nicely shot photo. There's not really too much like I wish I did. Maybe fixed her sweater down here, make it look a bit better, and over here, but besides that, like, overall the raw looks pretty clean to me.
Pretty nice shot.
And then this is the edited version. You know, got the crushed blacks going on. Brought up the exposure a little bit. I mean, I wish I did crop it, but I mean, still looks pretty clean of an edit compared to the last one I just showed.
Yeah. Pretty clean.
And then this next shot. So overall, it's a really nice shot. You know, it's framed pretty well, as you guys can see here. Leading lines kind of leading towards him. Nice foreground bokeh. I wish I had a bit more of background bokeh, but I mean, it's pretty clean shot. Posing's pretty well overall too.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe just like top middle there, where you can see more of the trees. Maybe just like clone that out.
Yeah, true.
Right, just so like you can actually have a full frame of it.
Yeah,
but
and then this is the edited version. Definitely going for that whole crushed blacks type of look. I think I popped the greens a little. Yeah, popped the greens a little bit. Still a pretty clean edit overall for like 2017 when I was kind of just starting out. I definitely wish I did crop it in a bit, maybe even shot back a bit further, just so whenever I cropped it, all of this would be in frame.
Yeah. So you have more like of a view of like what's going on as a story, not just like a portrait style.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Trying to tell that whole like kind of story. I'd probably give this honestly like a 7 or 8 out of 10.
Pretty solid shot,
To
honestly.
be honest, like for 2017, back when I was first starting, it's a pretty solid shot.
Yeah, for sure. Shooting what, T6i?
Yeah, I was shooting with my T6i back
There
then.
you go.
That is the edited. This is the raw version of that. Super underexposed. Exposing it for the background for sure. I'm kind of digging the whole silhouette look though. Like it looks pretty clean. And then this is the edit. No idea what I was thinking here. That is way too blue and purple. Down here looks pretty bad too. I also wish I kind of took out this pipe.
Yeah. Nice power pose though.
Yeah, definitely nice. Like
You guys rocking it.
posing's pretty well. I also wish you can kind of see how high up he is. 'Cause, like here you can't tell, but we're on like I think like the 20th story of a building, so you can't really tell from the shot how high up we are. And then that is just terrible, just horrible. You gotta start somewhere though.
Get rid of those blues.
Yeah. And then this next shot, it's a nice group shot. The posing's not too bad on it. You know, they're looking down the train tracks, has nice leading lines towards like the train tracks more or less than them. I kind of wish I shot this a bit further back, just so there's leading lines towards them. And like, because your eye's going right here, right now, right?
Yeah.
So I wish they were down a bit further. It's a bit underexposed. Yeah, it looks a little bit underexposed, but it's not too bad overall
Yeah.
for the raw shot. And then the edit is horrible. I had a nice little blue purple phase going on with my edits.
Oh man. Yeah.
That is bad. I brought out the reds too, which like I don't know, that shoe's just popping out way too much. His skin tone is way too dark for the type of guy he is. Like his actual skin tone. His is a bit magenta.
Great shot. Just the editing was a little slacking a bit there, but
Yeah, definitely had some stuff I needed to work on. That is for sure.
oh man.
Let's go over some of your
Oh
edits now then,
jeez.
Frank.
Same thing here. It's all about those tones, man. We were off. We were like in the yellows, magentas, greens. Like we were not doing well there.
Those are the stages where you're kind of just all over the place trying to figure out what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah.
So this is one of Frank's first shots.
Switch it.
Is this the edited or the
That's
raw?
it.
So this is the raw.
Alright, so yeah, back in the days I was doing horse competitions for people, so I was doing a bunch of shots like that. So that was just a raw shot I took. Pretty clean shot. I mean, the horse is kind of like drooling a bit there, so I edited that up, and when you go to the edit one, clean that up, crush the blacks just a bit there. I don't know. That's my style. I like more of like a matte style. That's what I go for. I mean, overall, pretty clean shot for back then, especially using a T5 and that zoom 55 to 250 there.
True. I mean,
man.
definitely like a super clean shot. I'm loving how like it almost seems like you thought about it, like about the future of this photo, having the amount of headroom you did for the cropping.
Yeah.
I really like how you did that. It looks beautifully exposed photo. Definitely having that crushed black vibes type of look. Even has the watermark in the corner.
Well, back in the days when you were posting on Facebook, you always had that mark there, and that was back in June 2017. Jeez. Roll back.
It's been a while, man.
Damn.
Come a long way.
Back in the days. Alright, so that was back in December 2017. Yeah. Right before. I mean, not bad. I was kind of zoomed in, so I should have backed up a little bit more. But overall, it's an okay shot. And that's the actual final version, I don't know. What do you what do you think?
It's pretty good. I wish there was a bit more of her arm in it.
Yeah.
Just because that kind of looks a little bit weird to me, having the cutout arm. Overall, really nice shot. Definitely probably would have brought up her eye just a little bit over here, just because it looks a tiny bit dark to me.
Sure.
But besides that, like, I'm really digging the shot and kind of where you went with it from the raw. Definitely did some facial retouching and stuff like that, and some skin retouching.
Yeah, poofed up the hair a bit.
Poofed up the hair, you know, brought out the shadows over here. Looks a lot better. It
Well,
doesn't look clean over there.
no, a little bad at it there, and I just realized there's a hair elastic.
Oh,
Right hand, right in the corner. That hair elastic. Whew.
Frank's pet peeve number 1.
God damn it. 2018, no hair elastics. I swear.
I mean 2019.
2018, I didn't do a hair elastic.
Oh, fair enough.
That's 17.
That's true. That is true.
Oh man. All right, so that's way back in the day. So I just had my T5, and I just picked up the new 50 mil 1.8. So I was just doing a test shot. I built a stupid ring light, really badly done. Like, you can see it in the eyes, but like, I kind of like it. It's a little trippy there.
I wish we had a photo of the ring light.
I know, man. I should have brought it. It was really bad. It was like LED panel just wrapped around a piece of cardboard I cut out as a circle there. But yeah, so that was a raw. It's a little on the magenta side, but hey, that was just how the raw was. And then when we go to the edit version, I cleaned it up a bit. I mean, it's still a little magenta, but I did like an overlay on Photoshop, just trying to get that vibe. So when I print it out, it looks a little cool. But I probably would have went back a bit and framed it differently looking back at this shot.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, I don't like how the kind of like the chin's cut out.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
I wish
at, yeah.
like even if like just underneath the chin would
Yeah.
have looked a lot better to me. And like, I don't know, her eyes look trippy, but I'm digging the eyes.
Yeah.
Just going for that like kind of like the trippy vibe type of thing. You can see in the ring light you kind of forgot a ring because there's a space right there.
Yeah, so those like 1 or 2 lights were broken because I snapped the corner of it, so that's what happened. And like the other thing, I don't know, but I would have framed it more into the center. Like, I kind of like the side view because I can put like this whole process was for a poster or like a layout. So I was trying to do some like types on the side, so that's what it was. But I should have gave more room so I can write more, just so it would look a little better there.
Yeah, definitely. Or even kind of brought the eye more into the rule of thirds.
Yes, that's
That
good,
might have
yeah.
looked a little bit better, most
Yeah.
definitely. So the next
Yeah.
shot,
So that was my first ever, pretty much a shoot that I did way back in summertime. I don't remember what. That was back in August 4th. So that's when I just started photography, or more portrait photography. So that was the raw. The raw is, it's underexposed just because like I couldn't expose it higher than that because I got a T5 there, pushing the limits like crazy every single day. And then the edit there, I mean, same thing with the sky. I mean, Ace, man, we went a little crazy on the sky. This is more of like a, I don't know, green yellow vibe. Like, our hues were off back then, but
100%.
I don't know what was going on.
100%. The shirt, at least the shirt is white though.
Yeah,
It's close to white.
Yeah, the shirt's not bad. I mean, she is actually a little dark.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking from far back, it's like more of a moody vibe, but I still would have. And then, yeah, the other thing was the leg. So her right leg there, her left leg, is like so straight. And those are little things I always look for because it looks like her leg's about to snap.
Yeah, definitely a better, almost like a better posing.
Exactly, yeah.
Which obviously comes with time as a photographer, you know. You start working with more models, you kind of gain more confidence. You feel like you have the confidence to be able to like tell them to like kind of pose differently and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Definitely stuff we've kind of learned over the couple of years.
Yeah.
I wish I find it would be a little bit nicer if you kind of had less like room down here,
Yeah.
almost a little bit, and then kind of maybe a little bit of a lower angle, but like just in a bit closer type of thing, just so there's less grass.
Yeah, so it looks more of like an open field kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would look pretty cool.
Had that kind of vibe. Always have to have the watermark down there.
Back in the days, man.
This is actually before I met Frank too.
Yeah.
So this is some of his way back work.
Big throwbacks.
And next shot.
And yeah, so that was way later on. That was in February of 2018. So So that's in 2018. I mean, the shot wasn't too bad. I mean, I got a couple things in the way during that shot, especially like the sign things, but I took them out. Only thing is, I was looking at my edits, and that was pretty bad because the skin tone's a little off. The shirt's blue now for some reason, and I mean, like the whole shot's a blue overlay. I don't know what laptop I was using or what time of day I was editing this thing, but man, I was off completely.
Yeah, blues are definitely off. Skin tone's off too. I don't know how I feel about like the whole shot in general.
The angle was weird.
The angle is definitely weird. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on over here.
Yeah.
Which I find my eye is more drawn to over here than the actual kind of photo itself, you know?
Yeah, because I was going more for a fashion shot, so I was including more of the, like, what he was wearing, because he was really prompt for that. But looking back at this, I would have done more of, like, a headshot there, just because I was digging the shadows, and I wanted to play with shadows.
Yeah, very true.
So then, but, like, if I would have cut it closer to the head, it would have been maybe a different vibe there. It would have been a lot better than the whole, like, I don't know. It's just not. And then as the crop, if the crop's a little close to the head there, it is cropped for Instagram, but it is really near there. I would have backed up a bit for that shot.
Yeah, for sure. And then the last and final photo.
Alright. So that was a pose I've wanted to do for a couple years, since like 2017, early 2018. Like, it was a shot I've been wanting to do forever. So then in January, when I got the shot done, like, we met up with Maddie. She was great, and she's like, oh, I'm a gymnast too. I'm like, that's perfect. Let's try this pose. And then we were at the NAC there with that, like, nice...
I think they call it the snowflake.
The snowflake.
I think that's what they called it.
Yeah, exactly. And it was pretty cool. You can tap it, and it would change colors with the heat wave. Pretty nice shot. So that was the edit. I cleaned it up a bit. I couldn't... It's still dark. That was my problem with it. I would have probably exposed it a little lighter. And then the reflection on the middle right side there, like from the... Here? Yeah. I don't know. I would have shot a little lower. Because I find it's pretty of a...
Yeah, like shot. A straight on type of angle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's overall like a super like lovely shot. Definitely brighten her up a bit. Yeah. Like, even if it's just her that brightens up and like the rest kind of stays the same. I like how you took out kind of like the sign the poster and the sign in the background. That looks very nice. Definitely, like, I don't know, I'm digging how she even has like the blue, because like that looks nice coming off of this. It would look weird if she was just straight flat colored, you know?
Exactly. So that was a pretty good one. It was just, yeah, more of her body would have been brighter. That would have been great, because her skin's pretty good there. I don't want it too bright. I still want that moody vibe. So just like those, like, the pants and the shirt bringing it back a bit would have been really helpful in that.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
So that is all the photos. Well, not all the photos, but some of the photos from us, like, way back in the day, 2017, 2018. What we used to shoot, kind of how our editing style was back then, trying to figure out what it is now.
Yeah, and how we developed and everything.
Yeah. If you would like to check out some of our photos that we shoot like currently, check me out on Instagram at acef.media.
And fm.photography_design.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. It truly would mean the world to me. Anyways, guys, peace out. Keep chasing your dream and stay woke.
Have a good one, guys.